Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is the Samsung DU7000. It's a 2024 model. It's an entry-level TV with LCD screen, and in this case this unit has IPS panel. But you must know that for some reason in some countries some units of this model may come with UVA panel, which is the most usual by Samsung. The good thing about this TV having IPS panel is that the color accuracy is pretty decent, and also the viewing angles are really good. As you can see, the colors won't lose volume or won't look washed out even if you watch the screen from a very wide angle. Nevertheless, the big problem about having IPS panel is that the performance in dark scenes is just terrible. As you can see, you will perceive a lot of clouding effect. The black colors will look too grayish, which isn't really a good experience. So this is the big problem of having IPS panel. So if you have a low budget and if you like the Samsung brand and if you're looking for a TV with a decent performance in dark scenes, make sure that in your country you can get this TV with a UVA panel. Because in terms of brightness, it is possible that the UVA panel version of this DU7000 might be a little higher, but still keeping in mind that it's an entry-level model, the amount of brightness won't be great. Still, the high dynamic range experience, let's say, is just acceptable. But of course, the reflections handling of this model won't be good. As a matter of fact, we can say it's just terrible, and this is because the amount of brightness is really low. The image upscaling is decent, keeping in mind we're talking about an entry-level model. Just remember that none of the current 4K TVs will show you a 4K resolution if the resolution of the content is really low. The gray uniformity is not as terrible as you may think, even if you can see some dirty screen effect at the lateral sides of its screen. At least when you watch content with a lot of colors, you won't perceive a lot of this dirty screen effect. I might say that the dirty screen effect won't be so annoying compared to other models. Talking about the gaming experience, you must understand that you cannot request a high performance of this TV. It's an entry-level model. It does not support the 120Hz in 4K or other resolutions. However, for some reason, according to the menu of the Xbox Series X, this TV apparently supports some kind of variable refresh rate technology. In general, the performance of this TV in this area is really good, keeping in mind that it's an entry-level model and it does not support gaming technologies, advanced gaming technologies. The input lag is pretty good in theory, and in practice almost every gamer might be happy in this area with this TV. Keep in mind that this model does not support Game Bar as other Samsung models have. You must also keep in mind that having IPS panel, the performance in dark scenes video games with a lot of fast movements, it's better than an UVA panel version because the ghosting effect is not so noticeable. This smart TV isn't the best option with a low budget for this gaming area, but if you like Samsung and if you have, as I said, a very low budget, let's say it's a pretty decent option. Just remember that the UVA panel version will show a little bit more of the ghosting effect with video games in dark scenes, but less clouding effect. For the smart area, you must know that the remote of this TV does not support a button for microphone. but you can purchase one remote with microphone, you can pair it with this TV, and the voice control function will work without any problem. The operating system of Samsung Smart TVs is Tizen, isn't Android. I'm saying this because a lot of people don't know yet that the Samsung Smart TVs does not support Android or Google TV as operating system. The Apps Store of this operating system, Tizen, is relatively wide, but isn't as wide as the Google Play Store is. Even so, might be enough for most people. The apps may vary according to every country. You also must know that the Gaming Hub option isn't available in every country. You must know that this TV supports the function known as screen mirroring. You can use it with an Android or iOS device. In terms of inputs, you must understand that this TV does not support HDMI 2.1 ports at full capacity. Let's say that the HDMI 3, which is the one with support for enhanced audio return channel, might be the HDMI 2.1 port, but remember that this TV does not support the 120 Hz. In terms of design, the most important thing you must know about this model is that the feet can be placed in two different locations, closer between each other or wider between each other. And in terms of the motion handling performance, let's just say that is not the best, because you still may notice a lot of the judder effect even by enabling the options that the picture clarity settings provides. And for the audio system performance of this TV, let's just say that isn't outstanding, it's at least pretty decent. But you must understand that you won't perceive a lot of bass or a surround experience. However, the sharpness isn't bad. That's it. Let me know at the comment section down below what do you think about this model with IPS panel, or if you have the UVA panel version, let us know what you think about it, do you like it or not. And if you have enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and enable the notifications bell so you can know every time I upload a new video. Until next time.